Hello, hello. It is a beautiful Saturday in Duval. I'm coming at you with a video on some screen share best practices to just help you run a smoother interactive demo and also to walk you through what to do in those events when you do have some technical difficulties. So got a couple tips for you. The first thing I'm going to talk about is just setting up your Zoom account correctly so it's user-friendly for everybody. So what I'm going to do is walk you through this here. So you go to zoom.us and you create a free account. Once you've created the account, it'll look something like this on your profile screen. Feel free to change your picture and all that kind of stuff. But what we're looking for is right underneath it with meeting, your personal meeting ID. You're going to click edit and you're going to check this box to use personal meeting ID for instant meetings. And then you can hit save. That way, every time you launch a Zoom meeting, it's in the same Zoom meeting room. Okay. One other thing is another setting, which is very helpful. You go to settings, do either a Command F or a Control F, depending on what your computer uses. But what you're going to do is Control or Command F. You're going to search for the word browser. And it's going to say show a join from browser link. So this allows participants to bypass having Zoom. So for your customers who don't have Zoom, as long as you have Zoom and launch it, you can just simply send them your personal meeting ID. They can log on to your Zoom room to make everything easy. So you want to make sure this setting is turned on. So step one is just setting up your Zoom correctly. Step number two is once you have your personal meeting ID on Zoom, well, the next thing you want to do is set that up on your Vector Connect profile. So you would go to personal meeting ID. We will copy this right here. And then we will go to vectorconnect.com, lock in, interactive demo. You click your profile, and then you would just paste it right here. As you can see, mine is already done, but you click Zoom, paste it, bada bing, bada boom. Now, whenever you launch it, it's in the same meeting room. Now, from personal experience of doing this, what I found works the easiest is just getting the customer on Zoom, clicking the demo, and just copying the actual demo link straight into Zoom. That seems to be a little easier for me, but I really don't think it matters how you do it or not. And then I can just simply paste that in the Zoom chat like so. I'm not sure if it shows up on the recording or not, but it was super easy, a copy and paste. And then the last thing I'm going to walk you through is how to screen share effectively and handle technical difficulties. So the demo is designed where when you hit next on the demo, if they're logged on with you, it'll hit next on their screen. Occasionally there are issues, either their video's laggy or they're on like a phone or iPad and it's not as smooth. So this is a good workaround for that. So for this, I'm going to share you my PowerPoint so you can see what goes on behind the scenes. So these are screen share best practices. So you'll notice when you're on Zoom, you'll see a green screen share button at the bottom. When you click it, it looks like this, and you can share like your desktop, just everything on your screen. You can also share your whiteboard. I found that the whiteboard feature is great for like quoting prices and writing down numbers. Feel free to play around with that, not the purpose of this video. iPhone AirPlay, you can share your phone screen in any tabs you have open. So since I have Google Chrome in the background, it's there. But what you're going to do, these are the basic features. You're going to click advanced, and then you're going to click those two boxes at the bottom. So what you're going to do is share a portion of the screen. So that way, I'm on my demo, but for whatever reason, the customer is having trouble seeing me. Well, what I can do, let's go back to the start of the demo. Instead of screen sharing my whole screen like now where they can see my notes, I will go to settings. I'll click advanced. I'll check those two boxes, share sound and optimize for video clip. And then I will click share a portion of the screen. And now I'm able to drag, it's a green box around the welcome screen. And now all the customer is seeing is this. I can go through my demo like normal and nothing changes on their end. So those are just a couple of Zoom best practices. Feel free to review this video. Also, I realize we're always looking for the next big thing. There's probably people who are going to watch this and take this up to level 2.0. So feel free to innovate, keep making our business better, but this should be more than enough to get you started. Hope you have a wonderful day and happy Sunday.